How you doing? I'm going to show you how to use revolver mode in Sportsman M&R Sportsman EX. Just a very simple tutorial here, and I'm not getting into in-depth. Just a simple to kind of explain if you're having trouble understanding the commands and how to program revolver mode. So, go to your main screen. You want to touch revolver mode. Now, from here, you want to make sure that your number one arm is in the number one position here before print head number one. So this is print head one. You want to make sure that your position is correct here, because it's a indexing, so it's going to, this is the starting point. So now from here, this is where you start programming each rotation and how many rotations you need. So what we do, let's just say, you see I have a red flash set up on 2, the next head over from 1. So what I do is I usually use number 1 as my white or whatever. But let's make sure that everything is cleared out of the memory from the last job. So make sure that you step this down to 1 like it is. Go over here, hit the arrow. Let me show you again. Hit this arrow. Now clear job, just hold it, you're good. Now go to counters, touch that, go to clear, enter, reset. This tells the machine that we're at 0 counting. It will start over. Now, I mean, it's everything's cleared out. So now we go touch the arrow again and go back to the revolver so we can see our platens and our heads and all of our stuff here. So from here, what you want to do is, like for me, I'm just going to program like what I'm doing a job. Let's say I got a 3-color job, a white, a red, and a blue. Red, white, and blue. White's on head 1. I want to hit it twice, kind of a dark shirt. So I would turn the head on, touch the number, brings up the keypad, I hit 2 and enter. Now, I don't want any more rotations. I don't want to pick up anything after the flash on this one, because I want to flash it again with white. So I'm going to say I need another rotation. So now I got another rotation in there. I just now added it. Wait a minute. I just back to 1. I'm sorry. Now we have to push enter. And did you see how the number showed up here? That means that you have entered this scenario. This tells you that this is what rotation 1 is. If I got a line, it's not going to print. So now we go to 2. On my second rotation, I want to keep that on because I want the white, but I'm going to pick up number 4 here, and I'm going to do it for 2 strokes. And then I'm going to say enter again. Now guys, I'm sorry, can't do video very well, but now I need another rotation because I need to pick up another color. So plus, I'm going to kill these 2 heads because I don't want it printing over what I just printed. And I'm going to say I need number 5. Two hits. Enter. Now, do you see the number change? Now I have 3 rotations. 1 rotation for white. The second rotation will be white and a color. The third rotation is another color. Now, your revolver is, for me at this point, is programmed. That's all I need. So what I want to do now is turn on my revolver, go back out to the main, go to heads, and make sure all the heads are on that I'm going to use. See, I need to turn those on because I'm going to be using them. So this is like the power box. This is like your breaker switch. You need to turn them on from here, but the computer will take care of it once it starts in a revolver. It'll turn them off and on. It'll do what it needs to do. So, and from there, you would load your shirts. Remember, pallet, platen 1 or pallet, what you want to say, is in the first position. Now you start. It would be up and print run. Now it's started. See? This is the first rotation. Picking up all the shirts here as we go. Now let's say that I'm only going to be printing in this revolver mode. There went 2 shirts, there's 3. I'm going to wait to the 4th one here. I'm just going to print 4 shirts. Somebody screwed up, needed 4 more shirts after the order. I just need 4 shirts. So now, that 4th shirt is under the first print head there, starting. I push down on this switch. Down, that's print end or print finish. Now watch this. No squeegee. It knows, the computer now knows that it has 4 shirts it's indexing. It'll go through the rotations and print those 4 shirts as required. Well, I hope it's been helpful.